Rocky Mountain conservation efforts, preserving nature's majesty. The Rocky Mountains, a sprawling expanse of rugged terrain and ecological diversity, stand as a testament to the wonders of the natural world. Stretching over 3,000 miles from British Columbia in Canada to New Mexico in the United States, this region encompasses a mosaic of landscapes, from alpine meadows to dense forests and pristine lakes. Understanding the Rocky Mountains. To embark on an effective conservation journey, it's imperative to grasp the distinctive features of the Rocky Mountains. Here, one can encounter iconic species such as grizzly bears, elk, and elusive mountain lions, each playing a vital role in this delicate ecosystem's intricate web of life. The Rocky Mountains, also known as the Rockies, are a complex system of mountain ranges that extend from the northernmost part of British Columbia, Canada, down to the arid landscapes of New Mexico in the United States. This region has earned its status as a global biodiversity hotspot, housing an unparalleled range of plant and animal species. The Rockies boast over 1,000 vertebrate species, including more than 60 mammals, 280 birds, and countless insects. Historical perspective. To truly appreciate the urgency of conservation, one must delve into the annals of history to understand the trials and triumphs that have shaped the Rockies. Early exploitation. The 19th century witnessed a surge in exploration and exploitation of the Rockies. Fur trappers, miners, and settlers sought to capitalize on the region's abundant natural resources. This era of unbridled extraction exacted a toll on the environment, as old-growth forests were felled, and wildlife populations were decimated. Establishment of national parks. The latter half of the 19th century and early 20th century marked a turning point. Visionaries like John Muir and Theodore Roosevelt advocated for the preservation of these lands. Their efforts culminated in the establishment of iconic national parks, including Yellowstone in 1872 and Rocky Mountain National Park in 1915. Contemporary conservation efforts. In recent decades, a renewed vigor has swept through the conservation community, prompting collaborative efforts to safeguard the Rockies. Legislative safeguards. Stringent environmental laws and policies have been enacted to fortify the protection of the Rockies' delicate ecosystems. The Endangered Species Act, for instance, affords crucial safeguards to species on the brink, while the Clean Air Act and Clean Water Act combat pollution, ensuring the integrity of the environment. Collaborative initiatives. Recognizing the complexity of conservation in such a vast and varied landscape, government agencies, non-governmental organizations, and local communities have united in their endeavors. Scientific research and monitoring. Biologists, ecologists, and climatologists collaborate to gather essential data on species populations, climate impacts, and habitat health. This wealth of information guides conservation strategies, allowing for adaptive approaches that account for the ever-evolving challenges posed by a changing climate. Challenges in conservation. Climate change. The specter of climate change looms large over the Rockies. Rising temperatures, altered precipitation patterns, and melting glaciers are transforming the landscape at an unprecedented pace. Human encroachment. As human populations continue to grow, so does the pressure on the Rockies. Urbanization, recreational activities, and infrastructural development can disrupt habitats and impede wildlife migration routes. Invasive species. The introduction of non-native species represents another formidable hurdle. These invasive plants and animals can outcompete native flora and fauna, leading to imbalances in the ecosystem. Conclusion. Preserving the Rocky Mountains is not merely a matter of ecological importance. It is a cultural and moral imperative. Through the convergence of legislative safeguards, collaborative initiatives, and scientific research, we have the means to ensure that the Rockies continue to inspire awe for generations to come. The onus lies on us to be the custodians of this natural legacy, so that its splendor endures through the ages.